One of the most important concepts in successful organizing is flow in your body, in your house, in the world. So welcome to The Conscious Organizer. I'm Lisa Archilla. I'm a professional organizer and declutter coach, and this channel is all about decluttering from the inside out based on the principles of psychology, energy, and spirituality. So let's get started. One of the most important aspects of successful decluttering is the concept of flow. Things flowing into your life and things flowing out. It's a balance. It's that yin-yang, opposites working in harmony with each other. And that idea of flow is literally in every aspect of life. It's in our bodies. We obviously have several circulatory, our whole bodies are based on circulatory systems. And when those are clogged or shut down, we have health problems. The earth is based on circulatory systems, right? Wind, water. You know that when a stream or a river gets stopped, it creates stagnation and the water is unhealthy and there's mosquitoes because it's not flowing. If you think of it in a spiritual context, you have the yin-yang thing, but also just think about the chakra system. It's based on flow and movement. Each of the chakras is spinning, plus the circulation of energy through all of the chakras at one time. So flow is super important. So it would be no less important in your home. So if you think about air and, air circulation in your house, when things aren't flowing, the AC's not on or there's not a fan, the air gets stagnant and stale and you can tell it. You can smell it and feel it. So it's the same thing with the amount of stuff in your house. When you have more stuff coming in than going out, you are blocking that river, that energy flow, and you just kind of dam it up. And so it starts to feel not healthy and not good. Your house loves and appreciates flow. It needs that space to do its thing. It has an energy all of its own. And when it's so full, it's just like a river that dams up. It can't experience its flow, its fullness. And because it can't do that, it's not going to really benefit you and be the symbiotic relationship with you that it could. And so clearing out, getting that balance back, resetting that yin-yang in your home is so important. So first of all, let's talk about things coming into the house. Obviously, we have to buy stuff. We have groceries, we have clothes, when we have things that are fun, like hobbies and things that we want to do for our kids. So things are constantly coming into the house. You may also be receiving gifts. It may also be that somebody in your family passed away and you inherited all of their stuff. So a lot of things come into our space, but then how much really leaves the space? So things that leave the space have to do with our ability to not really care about them, like we don't have an emotional attachment, we're not vested in them. I mean, just basically easy things like trash, recycling, those things just no big deal leave. And then there's things that we use temporarily and then we just don't need them anymore and we feel okay about letting those go. And then there's things that we really cherish and love and we sentimentally want to hold on and not let those go. And then there's things that we really use and need on a practical level. So there's lots of good reasons to keep things. The trick is the balance of flowing in and flowing out. That's what we kind of have to stay on top of. So here's two ways you can know how your balance is. First of all, how your space looks. So is the geography actually filling up? Can you see that the surfaces are full, the floor is full, all the closets, or it could even just be one or two closets that are full. You know, the surface of the guest bedroom bed is full, the garage is full, like the space is physically filling up. Obviously, that's one way to see that more has come in than has left. The second way you can tell how your balance is how everything feels to you. When we have clutter on the outside, it's always a reflection of what's happening on the inside because our internal nature is what's creating the manifestation of the clutter. And so if you're experiencing that heaviness and that discouraging feeling and depression, and just the idea of chaos, It's because you're feeling that on the inside first. And so when you are out of balance, the secret is to find the fastest, easiest way to start getting rid of some of that stuff that's come in. And it may just be old thoughts, beliefs, habits that used to help you but just don't serve you anymore. That's what's causing that energy dam and then creating your need to express that in the physical clutter. So addressing that first is really important. But sometimes just picking up, doing the outer physical work of working on a drawer or a closet or a guest bedroom can kind of start to dislodge that internal stuff. And sometimes if you're not used to doing the inner work, that's a great place to start because it's all holistically intertwined. It's all going to be a win. You're going to make progress whether you start on the inside or the outside. So I encourage you, take that step. Look around. Are you out of balance? If you are, just take one small step towards decluttering something. And honestly, the first thing to do is just throw your trash away. If you just went into a room, threw away trash and recycling, you would have started to unlock that river, that flow. And it's just a great light feeling. I hope this has been of help. Thank you so much for watching. Love to have you as a subscriber. Please like, share if you think somebody else could benefit from this, and I'll see you on the next one.